All right, Solana per request, Joel request. I'm gonna do something crazy. We're just gonna start complete from scratch in Solana. Real simple. I'm gonna remove all my drawings. I don't even care. All right, watch how simple. Visible range, volume profile finder. Okay. Settings, 570. All time. Okay. Global very high. And remember, this is just a range. GVA. Global point of control. Global value area low. We get it a little bit. That's just a range now. Move on to the. Just move on down the line. See, compare. Generally, all time to 1 year should be pretty essentially close. Yeah, all good, all good. Okay, a little bit close over range. Mark this SR here. Okay, we also have a value area right there as well. So we're between this little range right here. Let's go to the 6 month. Okay. Not a whole lot of discrepancy there. I'm gonna look, the SR is close enough for me there. What do I like better? Let's see. I like that better there. I'm not too concerned with that. A little bit more local. Let me hide these right quick. Rename this. Volume profiles. Okay. This is acting as support locally. This is the third on the 1 hour. So it has since come back through, back tested, and it's kind of running. Yeah, I'll mark these. I think they are important. 23.902. We'll mark this point control here. Just arrange. People don't forget that. Okay. And let's just go into a little bit more local right here, and that's okay. So here to there. All right. So currently, range bound in this little mini range here. Nice little 3.3% range. Okay, so essentially, we do a couple things here. Yeah. Check it. So I'm gonna make a 2.5 range out of this. Shorts up here, longs down here. Okay. Go back to this range though. I'm gonna mark it out. It's pretty close. Essentially, that's nice. Okay. I may even want to. Let me get rid of the 2.5 for now, and just mark this locally. And then we can take this VRVP off. Okay. Turn our VWAP on. Assign these three back into here. Turn back on. Look at the daily chart. Turn off log. I like that. 5% from there. It's also going to be a daily level. Naked daily level. In daily. Okay. Naked daily. Global value area high here. CC. Let's look at the weekly. Okay, now let's zoom out a little bit. Okay, market structure time. Come through, rose up to 33 on July earlier this month, up to 32. Since then, struggle. Okay, should we come back up to this area? I think that this is a good short. Let's look for a long right quick though. I think this is a fair and acceptable. Let's just get a glimpse of this range right quick. Area high, point of control. Yeah, we could see this down here, essentially. This is our local range. Come back just a hair. Okay, yeah, Bay Area high, point of control. So I say something-ish. Take profit. One would be essentially at... We can give ourselves a 786 here as well. Yep, we're already covered with that. And this also is a daily level, a tap daily. We can just notate that. This is a daily tapped. So we're covering ourselves some pretty good bases there. 6% stop loss away-ish. Potential for, I would say, take profit at... You can take profit at each of these SRs along the way if you like, you know. So essentially, we come back up to this range, hit that short, come down, and we're going to be looking at first area. If you're on like 5x leverage, your first take profit will be about 15%. Take a little bit out there, or you can even wait for this right here, 4%. Take a little bit more out of that SR, and definitely a large portion take out of this this point of control right here. Needs to be I would say either at it or like right before it, you know. So, and then set your stop loss to entry. But so that's going like the short right there. Okay, so let's leave this for the short. Just lock this in place. Okay, and so we have those. So let's backtrack now. Let's just get organized for a second. Okay, create group of drawings. Rename. Short. Naked daily goes in the short. CC, nice CC there within the short. Okay, let's just hide that for a second. Okay, back to these VPs. Okay, let me turn this off now. All right, so where would a good long be at? Let's see. Monthly. It's a weekly level. Naked weekly level here. Same as down there. Of course, ultimately down here would be the best, you know. That goes without saying. Down there, I mean, do we really have to mark it? But why not? Of course, this would be the best short possible. Of course, best long possible, excuse me. But realistically, come back down. This seems to be its own little range of its own right here. Yeah. So start with a fib pull here. Right, nice. Right at this naked weekly right here. Wait, why do I have this as a naked weekly? Is it a weekly? No, it's not. That's nice. This is right at the SR. Okay. Two options. What do I prefer? Let's see. You got a couple options here. Yeah, there's a lot of confluence. Very highly confluenced here. A lot of alignment here. I'm thinking control there. Where's this 382 at? I want to determine this right quick. 382 power. Right there. Okay. Holding at 382. Realistically, two longs here. Because this is the weekly. Let's see how long this 382 is held for. Remember, the trend move's not over if the 382 is still holding. So essentially, we can wait for another back test of this. And, I mean, who knows where we could be shooting for. We could be shooting for way up there, because this is just a global value area low this is a global profile for this, but let's take a look at the global profile on let's say the historical chart. Looking at 45 right here, 45, okay. So we don't have all the information we need right here, but let's just say 45. We could be looking at like that, ish. There's no real telling. That could be one. And then, oops, I'm sorry. So we hit this 382 again. If order flow confirms that with a nice bounce, give these two SRs as support. And then this here still leave us at there. Oops. Yeah. Wait, where was this 382? I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. 382. That's where we want it. Okay. Yeah. This weekly right there. It's going to be a bugaboo. Naked weekly right there. Something tells me it's going to be probably just right where that's going to be at. If we go to the daily, we'll probably line that up probably right out on the money. Like I said, right on the money. You just barely see it. There, that's where. Oops. Where did my what happened to it? There. Sorry, guys. Yep, that impulsive candle right there. Right line with that weekly. Yep. That would be ideal. 3-to-1 risk reward. Have yourself a huge stop loss, which is 30%. It's really unnecessary, but just to be safe, if you'd like to, go for it. Personally, I think that this will suffice. Go back to this weekly right quick so I can get this impulsive candle right there. I think cover yourself at the CC right there. Yeah, that could be nice. So let's go ahead and just lock that in place. Lock. I know this looks like it's in the middle of the range, but it's really not. It's really on the perfect candle pull right here. Of course, I did it again. Sorry. Boom, right there. That beautiful. That's the one. The magic. And it lines up with this weekly perfectly. So take profits along the way would be, you know, to find out where this, go back to the historical chart to see where that point of control would be. Just get rid of this. Tell you what you can do right here. Pull this fixed range from here to here. You just assess this one range. Oh yeah. Take profit ones here. Ish. Don't have to be, you know. I do like take profit 5 and 6s. I'm aggressive. Just giving out. So ultimately, after take profit 2 though, set that SL to entry. You know, or I do it faster than that. So, you know, really. And I should leave all this up really to show. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna get rid of all this and I'm just gonna post this in the group because I just want you to see the setup, because I think that could be a nice bounce from there. Now look, this order flow needs to hold up right here when we come to this level. So what we have to do is set our alerts. Set our alerts right at it, okay? And remember, we do need to notate this. This 382. The move is not over with as long as this 382 is holding. Okay, so you can see that there is. That's the basis of our entry for that long there. Now, should this fall through, this is totally invalidated. Okay, totally invalidated. Should this fall through, then in that case, I'll have to rename this long. One. Oh. All this plays into this long. These are our 3 take profits for the long. If this, to be clear, this 382 does not hold up on order flow, should we come to that on Solana, and we don't have a bounce from there, no go. In that case, our other long would be, I would say, here or here. So basing off of where we wanted at. I do like that it's at that node right here. We also have this here. I don't want to confuse everything. Let's just go with the long one and for now, and then short. Those two options, because man, the sky's the limit with Solana. There's so many confluences in this asset. It's really retarded dumb. It is, you know. Personally, I'd be looking for lower. I'd be looking for global there. You know, even then, I'd be looking at like 886 right here. Of course, that'd be the money. You know, will it go that far? Undoubtedly. But this 786 that would be the play. I would think that would be just a sweet spot, wouldn't it? It would just be really 2.5 range. Ooh. The CC aligning with the 2.5 range. That's it right there. Yep, this would be it. This would be a much nicer one, in my opinion. You can cover this. What did I just do? Yeah, look how nice that is. Too far range right in between that CC. All right. So the only way you're gonna know what's going on in this video is if you watch this. So hopefully you've watched it, because the only thing I'm gonna post here is these. Yeah, much better risk reward with the you can even go fucking lower with this if you wanted. Still say 3. Either or. Beautiful. All right.